Hi everyone, it's Gayle. I am here with some fun stuff. I got my little design team package from Denise at A Tattered Dream. And so we're going to open this up and then we're going to play and make some ephemera from the things from Denise's shop. So my viewers who have been with me for a long time are probably very aware of Denise at A Tattered Dream, but I have a lot of new folks too. And so I wanted to share all the wonderful things that Denise has in her shop for us to embellish our junk journals with. So of course she has sacks and she has doilies and she just packages everything so cutely. I always kind of try and pull these off, and I go ahead and coffee dye them, and it kind of takes the sticky off a little bit. So nothing goes to waste as usual, you know. You just got to use it all. So so I'll set that doily aside, and let's see what's in here. I'm just gonna push things over, and oh goodness, well, there's a note from Denise. That's always fun. Okay. Oh, thank you, Denise. What a lovely note. I love it. I'm going to put that in my correspondence journal. Okay. So Denise had some new things that I didn't have in my A Tattered Dream repertoire. So I ordered these, which are little wooden buttons. These have little clocks on them. I think they're super cute. And then these are kind of Paris, Europe themed. And so those are fun. Then these little polka dot sacks. You guys, these coffee dye up so awesome. So I was out of those in my little, well, I wasn't out. Let me show you. Oh, I wasn't out, but I'm glad to have these. So see, here they are coffee dyed. I don't know if you can really, yeah, you can see a difference. And listen to that. Isn't that yummy? So, yeah, I have a couple of my boxes of Denise's stuff here too, so that I can fill in where needed. So there's those. There's these wonderful glassine bags. So those will be in my to be coffee dyed stack, as well as here's the larger. So let me tell you, these bags are 3 3/4 by about 6.5. These are, and then these glassine bags are 4 3/4 by 7. So yep, so those are going to go in my coffee dyed stack. And then I was completely out of this size of doily. And so I'm going to coffee dye those as well. These coffee dye really nicely too. So yay. So I have all my coffee dye and stuff. And then these little envelopes, were kind of, at least a new to me thing in Denise's shop. So I wanted to kind of check these out. So they're just little white envelopes, but they have a longer flap. So I'm going to leave one of those out. I think we'll play with one of those. And then these are little book corners. And so I was running low on those as well. So awesome. And then let me show you what else. Get rid of the doily crumbs there. See, make sure. Oh, I think there's one more thing. There's one more thing. Oh, and another button. This one has florals and butterflies. So cute. So cute. Love that. And then I also these larger white bags. I hadn't seen those yet either. Oh, I guess I do have some in my box, a few. So these are 11 by 7 and almost 7.5. So perfect, perfect journal size, like so. So I've already sewn in my signature of the one that I'm working on, but we might still play with one of these just for the fun of it. Get it ready for another journal. So let's see, I'm going to set all this aside and we'll put it up on the other table. Let's look at this first though. Okay, so these are the wonderful torn fabric strips from A Tattered Dream. And so let's see what all we have here to play with. Ooh, so fun, so fun, so fun, so fun. Oh my goodness, yes, I forgot about those. So lots of cool things here. So this is a, well, I'm so glad I have my ruler still, 4-inch wide strip. So that's perfect for a pocket or whatever, a wide belly band, whatever you might want to do. And then these panels, look at how cool those are. Garden Blessing. Ooh, look at that one. That one's nice, isn't it? Yeah. Garden Beauty, Garden Dream. So cute. I'm going to leave this one out. It's got quite a bit of purple in it, which is what my current journal is. So, so there's those. And then this one, these two, I should say, are 2.5 inches wide. So this one's all Parisian and everything. Isn't that cool? And then this one is kind of just a real subtle shabby chic. It almost looks coffee dyed. So there's those. And then a whole bunch. Let me stand up so I can get up close here. A whole bunch of different smaller ones. And they're all frayed on the edges, you know, so that's already been done for you. Oh, look at that one, sweet. And blue, I don't have a lot of blue, so I was excited about those. And this one's just a teeny weeny. What is that? Well, it might have been an inch before it was frayed. So maybe 1/4 of an inch once it's frayed, but yeah, so those, and then all these wonderful pinks. Look at that one. Isn't that fun? And this one. So fun. I love all these. They're this batch is very shabby chic. I'll be able to use them a ton. So that is what I was sent from Denise. I'm super excited to do a little playing. I think I'll just set these up here at the ready. And maybe I'll keep these as well, just in case. And I'm going to put all of this back up on my other table so that it's just kind of out of the way. And we're going to have ourselves a play. Now, one of the things I wanted to tell you is I said to Denise, I think I need to clear out some things because I don't see them in the shop anymore. She said she's a little behind on listing things. So like one of the things I love is this Trifold time card, and then she's got the smaller one too. And so if you don't see something that I play with today in Denise's shop, just message her on her Etsy and just say, I saw Gayle play with this and I don't see it in your shop. Or, you know, are you going to get it listed or whatever? Okay. So let's just make some ephemera. The other thing I wanted to grab was I'm currently working on the Lorella journal, and so I want to grab those things so that I can play perhaps with a few. It's mostly purple, so it's and I don't, there's no purple in the fabrics, but you never know what you can make work. So one of the other things Denise has in her shop is this little bag, and it's purple to begin with. It's a little brighter than I think I want in the journal, so I think what I might do is just give that a little gesso. Let's just do that. Get a credit card here. I'm gonna grab, I just got a little piece of wax paper here. So let's do a little bit. And I think this size makes a really nice tuck. So so that'll be good too. Oh my goodness, I sure have paint goobers on my gesso. Eek. So yeah, so anyway, I know Denise has been super busy, as have we all. Hasn't this summer just been the busiest ever? I don't know, it really has for me too. I've had a hard time getting some of the stuff done that I want to do, you know. I'm getting the have-tos done pretty much, but yeah. So I'm just going to put some gesso on that here and there to just kind of mute it down just a little bit. And I want a little bit more. So yeah, so I've been really busy this morning trying to get some things done. We're going to be heading out again on a little trip to go meet grandchild number 10. Yahoo! I can hardly wait. I'm getting that a little thicker in some places, so it's going to probably take a little while to put a little pink on my card there, but that's okay. So that's going to take a little bit to dry, so I'm just going to set it aside. And we'll pull out something else to play with. Let's just do this. Okay. Let me see. What do we want to do? I'm kind of thinking that this would be fun to collage and go that way. Although, you know what I'm thinking? Oops. That is not those. Where are they? Oh, they're up here. Oh, goodness, Gayle, what to do with those? Oh, they're right here. Sorry. Okay, let's play with this a little bit, because I'm thinking this could be kind of fun as it would be kind of fun as a trifold, wouldn't it? And then it would open up like that. Ooh, okay, let's play with that. All right, so what I'm going to do is this back part, this flap, I'm going to go ahead. Here is the underneath flap. I hope it sort of, you can see what I'm doing. So I just put them together. And I'm just going to glue that flap down. Whoops, I didn't need to go up that high. Okay, we'll just wipe that off. Just give that a little wipe. Didn't need to glue that as of yet. Okay, I'm going to grab 2 more of those envelopes and slowly show you what I did, because I felt like I was just thinking out loud and did that really quick. So, okay, so I took the 2 envelopes, right? I gotta stick these, might as well put them away, right? Okay, so we've got the flap and the flap. So I'm going to turn this one around. So flaps together, and I put it like this. And then I went ahead and folded it up so that I could see where to glue that flap. Because if you put the flaps right together, it's not going to fold. This is going to be in the way. So, there's a little space. You know, the flap isn't lined right up. So look at that. How fun is that? Okay, we're going to play with that. I don't know if we'll get anything else done today because this could take a bit, but I think this is going to be a fun little piece to add in. So we are going to want to do some stuff on this, aren't we? Yes, we are. So we'll go ahead, and I have some small things of Denise's here that I can also put in this. Okay. Just kind of thinking through here. Got a lot of Denise's guest checks that are coffee dyed. So actually those fit on there very nicely, don't they? Or on this side, either one. So that might be a possibility to work with. What else do we have? We have lots of tags and stuff. Little coin envelopes might work well. And you guys, all of this stuff is from Denise's shop. So, and like I say, if she... Ooh, that's a fun one with a little... with that there. If she doesn't have it in the shop, message her and say, are you gonna put those back in? Okay, that is kind of cool and could be really fun, flipped up like that with a journaling card or picture in there. Okay, like that, like that. Just digging. Just these little envelopes. I don't know that any of those are going to go. This one might be okay. Pull that out for just in cases. Oh, we could use one of, oh, yeah. Denise has these fun little card game pieces from 1908. Wouldn't that be kind of, that might be kind of fun as a tuck or something. Okay, I think okay, let's start putting together. We've got some stuff to play with here anyway. Okay, well, I'm loving this idea of having this be right there. Okay. Let me give it a little bit of a ink around this way. We'll find something to put in, and then I'm thinking, I don't know, I was thinking about collaging this, but then I'm also thinking about making a writing space for it, right? That could be fun. It's just kind of, this is like, yeah, let's just incorporate everything Denise has into one thing. Kind of fun, though. Okay. Well, my daughter called this morning. She's still in the hospital from having little double digit. And she said that he's a little bit jaundiced. So they're gonna keep them for a little bit, I think. So, okay, so let's think about what would go in there. I've got some lovely things from Tracy. Ooh, that could be nice. Or this one. I want to get in there straight there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's nice, isn't it? Okay, you know, I kind of just want that to show there. I wonder if I can... I'm going to try and glue it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I don't think I can glue anything but the top of it. So let's see. Let's see how we do here. Oh, that worked better than I thought it would. I thought, oh man, I'm going to get all bound up. It's going to be not great, but yeah, that turned out awesome. And then we just have to make sure it doesn't stick to the back of the envelope, because I still want you to be able to tuck things in the envelope, right? Okay, so that's going to be like that. And I want to collage this part. So one of the things I have is on just regular copy paper. I printed some of the ephemera. And so let's use some of this bingo card. We'll just use these two pieces on this whole piece. I think that's what we're gonna do. I didn't get that great because I can still see white, but that's okay. Yeah, so anyways, a little double digits, having a little jaundice, so he has to stay in the hospital. I don't know if they'll keep mom too. I hope they do, because it would sure make it easier for nursing and stuff, but we'll see. So yeah, one of my daughters had that too, so I know it's kind of spooky, but at the same time, they're really good at being able to take care of that. Yeah, one of my babies had to go back in the hospital. She was the one born at Christmas time. She's born on the 14th of December. And so we're sitting at the dining room table. And my son, who, let's see, at that time, he would have been 5. He said, "Mommy, the baby's yellow." Or he probably said Lalo at that point, you know, just being tiny. "Mommy, the baby's yellow." And I'm like, oh my gosh. Yes, she is. Call the doctor. And I want to say it was Christmas Eve, maybe even. So yeah, that was just one of those things that happens, and then it's like, and then it becomes part of your family's folklore, you know. So yeah, we had to take her in. Where are my scissors? Oh, I haven't used them yet, I guess. This is a piece of paper that came wrapped around a birthday gift, and so I loved it because it was all kind of grungy, and so it's got a little tape here and there that has to be cut through. So I think I'm just gonna put that one there. Yeah, so anyway, so yeah, we've done the jaundice thing before. That has happened. And I'm kind of looking at this baby wipe. Would that be kind of fun to... No, I don't like it. Nope. Here's a piece of just coffee dyed paper. That might be good. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, so anyway, she's antsy to go home, but she can't yet. And you know, best place to be is in the hospital when something's funky's going on. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be fine. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I know I'm prejudiced, but I think there's something about a big baby. He was 8'7", and you know, he's just all filled out and has chubby little cheeks and stuff, and so he's just adorable already. And sometimes newborns, I will include mine in that. Sometimes newborns are a little like, ooh, just a little, because they're you know, they're skinny or whatever. I don't know, but yeah, he's cute already. He's really cute already. And so his big sister and brother have their first day of school today. So we got first day of school pictures, and their cousins that live, they all live in Denver, which is funny, but I guess they're different school districts because Denver's so huge. But anyway, so cousins had their first day of school yesterday, I believe, or the day before, and then these guys are starting today. So even though they both live in Denver, they're in different suburbs or whatever, and so they're starting on different days. But oh, it's such a big deal to have first day of school, isn't it? And they're all dressed up. I love it that they send us pictures. Okay, I'm liking that so far. And this is going to just flap right up. I think I'm going to give it a little something here. Yeah, I was thinking about having that as a writing page, wasn't I? Whoops. I just got going. I guess it's just going to be what it's meant to be, right? I can write a little bit right there. And maybe we'll put coffee dyed paper in there. That would be good. Of course, I could put this over here too. Okay, let's do that. Let me do that before my brain skips again. Okay, so collage papers. That's off my sack. Yep, that's what those are, collage papers. But let's stick that back on this sack. Not that I wouldn't know that. This is this great little notebook that I got in Happy Mail. Such a great idea, I think. She just coffee dyed the whole thing. So often you can find these at garage sales. So I think that could be really fun to just... Okay, do I want to go there? I think I'll just go along there. And just give this a little bit of a rip down the side here. I think that's about right. And then I'll do this on the edge too. Yeah, so anyway, lots going on. It's so fun. And then here in Montana, they don't start school for a good while, which is awesome because when we go down to meet our new little guy, my older daughter and her two girls are going to come with us, which will be super fun. And because they won't have started school yet. So yeah, so I don't know, might be. It was great though, because my daughter's older kids were able to be at the hospital and everything and not worry about school, so that was kind of nice. Goopy already. Okay, so I'm really liking that. And then I'm going to put this here. Yeah, and then it'll have writing underneath. So that'll be good. All right, let's do that. Let's put it on. Oh my gosh, you know, I was up kind of late waiting for this little guy. He was born on 11/11. So he's a lucky little guy. But so I was waiting for him to be born, and I probably got to sleep by midnight, you know. But oh my gosh, yesterday I was so tired. I did a video in the morning. I went to lunch with some friends. And I came home, went in the hammock, was super sleepy, but it was chilly, and so I wasn't comfortable. So I went down on the deck where the sun was shining. Oh my gosh, fell asleep hard. I was just really out. Woke up and just was a ball of sweat from the sun. It was like, oh my gosh. But I think I needed that. I tend to go. It's just my personality. And sometimes I need to crash and burn. And I don't allow that of myself very often, just to relax. It used to drive my mom crazy. She was like, gosh, just relax. I'm like, I can't. I have stuff to do. But it's funny. My daughter and sons, they seem to be like that too. Okay, so there's that. That's fun. Okay, I've got some stuff happening there. So we need to put a little something across there. And I'm thinking, what if we used a little bit of, you know, this is close to lavender. Let's use a little bit of Denise's fun little fabric. You know, just put that across there, don't you think? Okay. Use a little of that. And I think, I think what I'll do is I'm going to put this, but I also might put some Oohoo glue on the actual envelope. Stick it in my finger. Oh my. Wipe up. I need to wipe up. Instead of like washi, I'm just putting a little fabric across there. That's nice. Just kind of wipe that up a little bit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that. That's kind of just fun. Okay, so that there. I'm wondering if we just want to put the guest check. You know what I think I want to do is I want to grab some coffee dyed paper. Maybe just 3 sheets or so, and maybe even less. Let's see. I think I want to put, what I think I want is, I think I want a little notepad. Maybe we'll go this way because those lines are kind of fun. In the middle there. Maybe I might only need one piece. Just want a few pages. It doesn't have to be like a whole bunch of pages. I was thinking 3 pages, so this is perfect, actually. All right. So my thought was to just be able to flip those up. I feel like I would like this to be distressed. And I also feel like I'd like to have lines on that. So I'm going to use just my little piece of corrugated cardboard here. And I'm going to take my sepia archival ink. Just run it across the cardboard. And we're just going to line this up and press it. Yep. Okay, so then that is writing space as well. And I'm just trying to figure out how I want to attach this. I mean, I could just staple it, couldn't I? Or I could staple these and hinge it. I think that's what I'm going to do. Where's my tiny attacher? I'll just put... Oh, wouldn't you know? All right, Tim. Yep, totally out. 1 second. It's Murphy's Law, I think, or somebody's law, isn't it? That's right. Easily remedied. Okay. Okay. Now, what I want to do is grab a piece of coffee dyed paper. This is good. This is a good width. Just gonna make that a little bit. Okay. This way it will flip up and you can really utilize the space below too. That pretty well in the middle. Okay, so we've done the inside. Kind of. There may be a little more I want to do. Like I was thinking about this little bit here that might be kind of nice to pull that together, right? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. This is just a little piece of rice paper left over from other projects for the book. So just going to glue that right there. Just remove a little bit of that glue so it doesn't stick together when I close it. Alrighty then, let's see. I have a couple little pieces here. Kind of like that. Okay. And I think this might need some more decoration too, but let's think about the front here. I am kind of thinking about having like a focal point of, oh my gosh, I can't get these apart. Okay, I'm just going to go for it. I'm not going to think about it too much because you know how that goes. We're just going to what I was wondering is if I made that a pocket, the other thing I could do is use oh, that's nice. I like that. Yep, just not thinking too much. I'm just using stuff for the from the kit and just gonna put it down. Okay, I am going to put this on like a pocket. Whether it gets used that way or not doesn't really matter. It's there if we want to use it, right? Okay. And then this one I'm gonna put down solidly. Just thinking about, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay, put that right there. Okay, and then I'm thinking I'd kind of like some sort of a little fabric embellishment or something on there. wondering if there's one that I could... about here. You. Strings everywhere. Yep. Okay, and then I'd also like a little bit, hang on one moment. This is my other bucket of Denise's stuff. And I was thinking I would like a little, she's got lots of yarns and things like that. And I think I want a little of this yarn. Oh my goodness. I'd like that right across there. And then, quick like a bunny, I'm going to just stitch down the middle of that. And then we'll get it adhered. So quick little, just a quick little zigzag down the middle, and we've got it. And I think I'm just gonna kind of put that right there. I'm not gonna glue this part because we don't want it to stick to our pocket that is there on the edge. Okay, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good base, and we can put something in there if we want to. Okay, then my other thought was this little envelope. To put it there. It's a little big, isn't it? Is that a bad thing if it pokes out? I don't think so. It actually kind of is centered with that. It's actually kind of cute. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this down in there like so. I wanted this just to be a little pocket. Okay. But I think what I'll do is do a little collaging up on the upper part. How are we doing time-wise, guys? Oh my gosh, I only have 10 minutes. Okay, well, let's just go for it. See where we get to. I can put that there. Yep, put that there. Grab out my stuff here. Oh, that's got tape. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna go for it quickly. Yeah, I thought I was going to make all these pieces of ephemera with Denise's stuff. Yeah, I got stuck on one. But you can see there's just so many fun things you can do. That it's like, I don't know, I just let the spirit move me. And here's where we got to. Okay. Go like that. Okay, and then this will set there. Okay, I think I want to... All right. So let's see. We're going to line this up over here, which means we really want to go... I'm just going to make a pencil mark down here kind of below so I know where to put my glue. So we're just going to go right down here instead of the edge. And then these two sides will have the edge. Okay. See, I kind of like how that sticks out a little bit. It's actually kind of cute. You know what might be kind of fun right in the middle is a tab. And there's tabs in Tracy's kits here. Now we could adhere this down to a page and not put anything on the back, or we could put it as a removable piece. So that determines the whole back situation. I don't really know what I want to do as of this moment. Okay, other than, let's see, and that doesn't have to, okay. Yeah, that's fun. Just something extra. Okay, so when that's a little pocket right here. Got a little, this goes up. We can stick something in there. We can put coffee dyed paper in both ends of the envelope. So let's think about doing that. Just so I don't forget. Geez, how wide is that? Let's just go pencil. This has been super fun. Thank you, Denise, for providing all these awesome things for us to play with in our journals. Let me go 5.5 on this and just split it in half since there's 2 pockets. Let's see. Like that. I'm just going to put coffee dyed paper in there. Let that peek out a little bit. Coffee dyed paper in here. Poke out a little bit. Fun, 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 fun. Okay, let me check the time. Oh, good. We've got 5 minutes. So, you know what I think I'll do on the back is I think I'll do just another piece of this, and then that way it's no big deal if I end up attaching it to the page. I haven't wasted anything too precious, although this is pretty precious paper, I will say. But you know what I mean. Then if I lay it down, it's not. But then if I don't, it's an extra spot to journal, right? So yeah, it'll be good. That'll be good. I need to that could go that way. Yeah, I like that better. So where do I want it? Just under there. Let's do a little inking around. So 2 of Denise's envelopes, decorations from the digital kit, and a little bit of collage fodder. That's about all we needed for this little project. So much fun. So I will definitely have all of Denise's info, her link to her Etsy, and Denise is also Practice Makes Pretty on YouTube, so I'll put that on there too. And I hope you guys will go over and check out her stuff, because it's just all sorts of fun. Alrighty. Yeah, so there's the back. Can just be journaled on. And yeah, we just have another fun piece for our journal. So we've got a little pocket here that something could go in. I'm not quite sure what I might like to do there. Or maybe I'll just leave it. And then we've got coffee dyed paper in this envelope, coffee dyed paper in this envelope, a little pad for writing in the middle, little flip here, things can be put in there, pocket here. Let's see, do we have another fun thing from the kit to put in there? Okay, what did I do with all? I thought I had a bunch of cards. Oh, I do, right here. How about we put another butterfly? And then that kind of ties in that one little coin envelope decoration. Let's see if there's any ink left on this. A little bit. There we go. There we go. So there it is. There's a little project with some fun things from A Tattered Dream. I hope you all enjoyed crafting along with me, and that you will go over and check out things that you can use in your own journal work over at A Tattered Dream. Thanks so much, Denise, for all the goodies, and thanks everybody for watching. Have a grateful day. See you next time. Bye-bye.